Welcome back to Pokemon Pokopia Part 9. We have finished the main story of Pokemon Pokopia, but we're going to be unveiling the Crystal Castle in Hollanov Hills today. Yes, I want y'all to see what I've been working on, and yeah, I'm going to show you around. Oh, first we got to do in-between stream updates. Thank you for saying I look amazing, Carla. Me being self-conscious about my shave. I appreciate it. Okay, so not a whole lot of in-between stream updates, but there have been some. So I started building the Crystal Castle. Obviously, we already know that one. And then these Pokemon all showed up in Hollanov Hills except for one, and that's the final one. Let me just go ahead and, for my own brain, let me just add it. Because I forgot to write it, but I thankfully remember it. Alright, so Caesar showed up, Machop, Geodude, Cramorant, and Squovit are all in Hollanov Hills now. I've been trying to, amidst my construction of the Crystal Castle, I've been trying to build more habitats, because that's obviously the things that I'm going to be doing, off stream, is completing all the habitats, getting all the Pokemon. That's something that I want to one day achieve. And then lastly, Illumise showed up in Withered Wasteland, which is why you see me in Withered Wasteland. And that's it. That's it. I've been working a lot on construction, as you're about to see. Are my pockets still hella full? They sure are. It's okay. Oh. Okay, Blastoise. Oh. Hey, girl. So, Illumise showed up very recently. This is Illumise. They showed up in here. This is Illumise. They're currently sleeping, but she's a little ladybug? Kind of like a ladybug type Pokemon. Just like Volbeat. What's wrong with you, Charmeleon? Okay. I do want to check Vespiquen to see if she's got any good furniture today. So you gotta check her for furniture every day. I haven't been doing a good job. Ooh, luxury sofa. I will be taking that luxury sofa. So, before we go over to Hollanov Hills, I haven't done any construction on the Marble Mansion. As you know, it was my test build. Will I eventually complete it? Probably. But let's get to the main area, our new home, Hollanov Hills. So, here's the thing. I haven't decorated pretty much anything. I've been trying to craft the... Oh, what did I call it the other day? Like, not the husk. What's the right word? I wanted to craft, like, the outside and whatever words I'm trying to say. My brain is not braining today. So there's no, like, furniture or anything. That's something... Oh, a new Pokemon! Wait, which one's... Which camera is security camera 2? I don't remember. Oh, it's over here, okay. Oh, there's someone over there, too. Okay, we're getting all kinds of new Pokemon. This is great. This is what I put the habitats out for. It's Venonat! Hi, Venonat! I'm so glad you're here! I love Venonat. So cute and furry. Amazing. Okay, so you stay there. The environment level increased? Work! Who is this? Oh, this should be, well, we're gonna see it anyway. Vikavolt. Vikavolt? Is that the right name? Yeah, Vikavolt. Oh! Oh, she is feisty! She was like, you want to fight, bitch? And I'm like, girl, calm down. I brought you here. Okay, so I've completed this habitat. Thank goodness. I've been trying to do that, too. Oh, amazing, amazing women. That's why you see so much, like, random shit around. I was trying to, create habitats, especially with my flowers, and that did not happen. Carla, you'd be really proud of me. I was putting out all the different types of flowers and thinking about you in Animal Crossing and Hello Kitty because I was putting out the different kinds of flowers and stuff. I went grocery shopping today and the cashier gave Bailey a Karomi sticker. And she was all, no, Karomi. I will have to send you a pic. It's such a cute sticker. I kept it. Is she not a Karomi stan? I mean, that's fair. I love the flowers. This looks so pretty. Thank you. It's not... There's chaos. Oh, shit. Someone's over here, too. Oh, my God. I've been waiting for this one, too. This should be Slowbro. I think. Slowbro? It is Slowbro. Thank goodness. I'm completing these habitats, left and or right. I love it. See, I've played every single day and nothing. No Pokemon coming up with these habitats. These habitats have been there for days. I get on stream and they pop up. They want to be on camera, honey. Alright, we've completed the fishing rod. Amazing. Well, this is great. Amazing, amazing women. Oh, I need those stones, actually. They're part of my, my current crafting. I'm trying to get a lot of stone. Still haven't got anyone in this one, right? Yeah, still no Pokemon in that one. Still waiting on that one. But 3 out of 4? Ain't too shabby. I love the flowers. Oh, yeah, send me the picture of the sticker for sure. Level 3 in Hollanov Hills! We love to see it! Oh, I can play. I only need to place one furniture. Girl, I got you. Does this count? Got your ass. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, the ribbon cake. So, that's how we get the evolutions. Get a Pokemon housemate. Interesting, okay. CD player, Pikachu doll. Why did my Siri activate? That was really weird. CD player. I love that you can just purchase the dolls that I've had to slave over. Oh, we can't even get the Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. We need to get some more. Well, did it say get a Pokemon roommate or whatever? So, we'll move a Pokemon in. I want to put this ribbon cake, and I think it's the chocolate chip cookies, in a chest. Because I don't want to accidentally eat them. I'd like to put them in the same chest, but I know these are empty, so we'll just put them up here. So where's those chocolate chip cookies I have? No. Because those are part of the evolution quest, and I don't want to accidentally eat them. I might have already put it in a chest, because I don't see the cookies at all. What am I looking for? The cookies, which aren't here. What's the thing I just got? A ribbon cake? Did I not just get this ribbon cake? Am I crazy? Okay, I can do the afternoon tea set. Actually, I think I already have an afternoon tea set. Oh, it would be incompleted anyway. Ribbon cake. Where the fuck is ribbon cake? Does it not sort all of the food together? Is that not the point of sorting? Nope, because there's the ribbon cake. Okay. So that means the chocolate chip cookies could be in there too, and I just don't fucking know. The dilemmas of being a girl. So where the fuck are these cookies? So I can get to building my shit. Well, I hate to tell you a story, but I don't know what the fuck they look like. Weakness policy. Oh, I was appraising relics, and these are some of the relics I've gotten. I don't know where these cookies are, Lord. And of course, by Lord, I mean Taylor Swift. I don't see cookies. I must have put them down somewhere. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Because now I'm going to be like, where the fuck are my cookies so I can get these evolutions? Oh, Lord. It's all downhill from here. Oh, Lord. I done fucked up. Where the fuck are my cookies? Has anyone seen my cookies? There they are. Thank fuck. Okay. Those are the only two I've gotten. So those are the only two I need to worry about right now. Okay. That's the evolution chest. Anyway. So, y'all know that I'm building the Crystal Castle, right? So last time we talked about... Because y'all haven't even seen the area that I've built it in. I talked about, like, over on the, like, drier side. Over, like, in the distance over there. I said, you know what? I don't want my home to be too inaccessible. So, as you can see, it's a little closer. But what I love is, like, you can't really see it until you get closer, and then the details come in. I've never seen the crystal at night. So, for the foundation, I went with marble. So I was like, this crystal castle was carved. The foundation was carved out of a marble mountain instead of top of marble mountain. That's the storyline we're going for. So I was experimenting with pink paint. As you can see, there's these pink steps. I'm actually not liking the pink steps. I think, and I'm not liking the pink pillars either. As you can see, I was trying to experiment, like, should I make the pillars pink? I actually think I prefer them in the natural white state. And I think I'm going to have white steps to kind of go with, like, the marble foundation part of it. I think that makes more sense up in my brain. So that's what we're going to go with. So as you see, more marble foundation. It's massive. It's fucking massive, as if you couldn't tell. So let me go show you the tour. And don't worry about the mismatched steps. So this is the entrance. You get lovely crystal flooring. I decided to go with not a shape. Keep it more clean cut. Just because it made it look easier as far as the stained glass. I'll probably eventually alter the stained glass that's here. Stained glass is really hard to come by in this game. I don't have the recipe yet. So... Okay, so you come in, and you're immediately met with stairs and a wall, and then I haven't constructed the roof yet, don't worry about it. She's still under construction. So, over to the left... Oh, excuse me. To the left... I still gotta put those windows in, don't worry about it. This is going to be the library, the grand library. It's going to be bookcases upon bookcases upon bookcases. It's going to be amazing. Oh, excuse me. Over here to the right is going to be the kitchen area. So this is going to be the kitchen. I'm eventually going to get... I might have Chef Dente move in here so that Chef Dente can be my personal chef. That sounds like... I don't want that to sound too much like he's an employee, but it is what it is. Here's where I was starting to gather stained glass, because, you know, I love my stained glass. I do want to have stained glass windows, at least on the front. But, again, without having the recipe, stained glass is really hard to come by. I have to visit islands every single day to try to find stained glass. It's a pain in the ass. But, so then you're met with a staircase. Obviously, the staircase is going to change or whatever. But, here's the fun part. So, over to the right, this is what I just added, like, yesterday. This area, this is just going to be a guest room. It's going to be very simple, very guest room, whatever. There's actually not that many rooms in the Grand Crystal Castle. And then over here is going to be my room. I put one piece of furniture in here, and that's the bookcase, because the bookcase contains a secret. So if you know anything about me, here's the thing. New lore just dropped, right? I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I'm sure I have at some point. So I fucking love secret passages. I don't know if it's like movies I watched as a kid, TV shows I saw as a kid, but I since I was a little kid, I've been obsessed with secret passages. It is my dream in like the final house that I'm going to live in, hopefully this house, to have a secret passageway, even if it's like a secret room. I love that shit. Like, if you need an example, like Cheaper by the Dozen, you know, Mark gets that secret passage in his room, like in the secret ventilation room or whatever. Shit like that. I fucking love secret passages. That's why in my queer thriller book series, I incorporated secret passages. Anyway, you love secret passages too? I'm obsessed. So it looks pretty plain. I saw a person with a secret speakeasy in their house, and I want something like that so bad. Yes! I want something like that so fucking bad. It is my dream to have something like that. So anyway, I wanted to create a secret passage. So this bookcase contains a secret. So we just have to move her along, and there's a secret room. So it's like, if I can't have it in real life, at least yet, I'm going to have it in this video game. So you come here, secret room. Obviously there's no roof and no walls. So what I've decided to do down here in this secret room is I'm going to have a game room. It's going to be a secret game room. There is, like, I can't make like a witch room. There's not like witch items in the game or whatever. But there is gaming stuff in the game already. So this is going to be my secret game room. That's off the side of my bedroom. And I'll put another bookcase up top so that, like, it looks less conspicuous, you know? But I just wanted to try that. So yeah, that is the house. Now, a couple things that... Oh, so sorry. A couple things about the house. Let's get in build hover mode, which we unlocked last episode. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little stained glass moment here. I was experimenting. One of my favorite things about this house, about this castle, is, yep, it has turrets. Walkable turrets. They're still under construction, obviously, because I was having a field day with symmetry. Y'all know, if you don't know anything else about me, I love symmetry, and I needed it to be symmetrical. The numbers were off, and I was like, I have to make this perfectly symmetrical. I would have to rebuild the house, and I'm not doing it. So yeah, we have walkable turrets. They're not fully constructed yet. But that was a main thing that I wanted for this house, is I was like, I want it to have that, like, turret feel, that castle feel. So I had to do that. So I'm working on it, and then I was like, well, what's going to be the roof? Like, I don't know if I want, like, a traditional roof. So I was like, well, what if I do skylights? Because I can make them meet in the middle. Symmetry. Y'all know I love my symmetry. And then you can still see, like, it's almost like crystal roof without being a crystal roof. Oh yeah, here's the thing about Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh in Hollanov Hills always appears right here at the peak of my house. Don't know why, don't know if it's like a gaming thing. Always appears right over my house. Scares the shit out of me every single time it happens. Anyway, so to construct the skylights, you need glass, which I have plenty of, but you need stone. And that sucks because stone is actually not a commodity that is really easy to come by. You kind of have to grind to get stone. And that I don't like. Are you going to drop your feather? Great. So I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about doing like a second turret system up here. I haven't quite got that far about whether or not that's going to work or not. But that's where we're at. So, one last thing to show you. As far as the construction of the castle. God, it is fucking big. Okay, so as you can see, the marble foundation, I had to build out the grass. But it goes into the hill over here. So I'm probably going to eventually eliminate this hill area that you see, at least cut back on it, because I kind of want this to be like a floating entity over the ocean. Like, I'll eventually fill all this with grass or whatever. Dirt, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We'll eventually get there. But that's not a super priority for me. What is it? Oh, it's music. Hold on. Let me get this music. Okay. Now, here's a secret about the foundation. It's not complete. So the only way to get in here, this is what I'm calling the basement. You hear the echo? Isn't that such a cool detail? Like, you hear the echo and then you go over here and you don't hear it. Love it. So yeah, this is gonna, I'm still filling in the crystal here, as you can see. I haven't filled this in, which is gonna, I'm gonna replace this grass here with crystal flooring, obviously, so it's like a full crystal fantasy. But this is gonna be the basement. This is where I'm gonna put my storage. And that's why I kind of like that the basement is so fucking huge, and I'm obviously gonna play around with, like, this is too big, this is ridiculous. But I need to find a way to put a staircase in, which I haven't figured out. Oh, I haven't figured out where I'm going to put the staircase down yet. But yeah, this is where I'm going to put all my storage to have it all in one area. This is going to be like another secret room, because secret room under the stairs. This is under the stairs of the Crystal Castle. So I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. We might make this like a crafting room. And I'll put some, like, craft chest stuff in here. I'm not sure yet. We're working on it. So yeah, that's where we're at. So we need to get some construction materials first and foremost, because there's two things that I want to do with this. Oh, here's a new Pokemon we haven't met yet. Here's what I want to do with the stream today. I want to do some more construction. Oh, look at Cramorant. The little water bird. He's crazy. Oh. Did the feather disappear? I didn't know the feather could disappear. Well, fuck my drag. Okay. It was like, bitch, are you gonna get this or not? Fuck you. Okay. That's how you want to play, sister girl. Then fine. Anyway. I want to do some more construction, but I also want to kind of want to build some more habitats. So sorry. But I'm pretty sure that I'm out of crystal. Yeah, I have 6 cubes of crystal. I've also got a shit ton of junk in my in my inventory. I don't have a minute. Who's that? Magby? Evie? Evie, I don't have a minute. I know that I have a big storage box in one of these. There it is. So let's put her down. I'm going to put it outside, actually, because... Oh my god, Evie, what? Thank you so much for the stick, girly. Let's put some of this shit down in here, so that I've got more room to get crystal. Alright. So I don't need really any of this on me right now. Ooh, I've got more stone than I thought. That's good. That's good. Keep the berries on me. We can store the ore for now. I really don't need a lot of this on me right now, because I'm not trying to build anything. I'm not trying to... I really am just trying to construct, so I don't need those. I'll keep those. I made way too many upper pillars, okay? Listen. I made way too many, don't worry about it. I'll keep the marble on me. I don't think I need it, but I'll keep the grass. I might need the grass. Everything else is a net. Oh, I'm already out again? I mean, I did store a shit ton of stuff in there. But I can put more. Oh yeah, ice. Actually, I need the limestone. We'll keep the relics. I'm already running out of room again. Ugh. This is why I want to have a house full of storage so that I have places to put all of this random fucking shit. And I'll have it organized for fucking once. Also, these mysterious slates, let me know in the comments or anything if you want me to do like a stream doing the mysterious slates, because that is how you get one specific Pokemon from what I understand. Alright, everything else is good. Let's sort. Everything's in one bar. So we gotta go to Skylands to go get some crystal. Ooh, do I have... I don't have anything. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I'm already there. I'm already there, Justin. I'm already there. Sparkling. There we go. So we gotta get some crystal so that we can construct. I was hoping to do like half construction, half decoration. I don't even think we're gonna get to decoration. I really don't. Because honestly, as long as I can put... If I can get more of the construction done in this stream, then I will feel more accomplished. Now what the hell do we have here? Oh. A small relic. Look, it's already like, it's not a home anymore. Girl. Speaking of not a home anymore, you come here. Oh, actually, that has to be in a different area. I forgot. Alright, let's go get some crystal. As you can see, I've been farming a lot of crystal. We love farming crystal. Let's start down here. We're pretty full on Smash, so we're good to go. Let's do it. I found a more efficient way to do this, but you have to have, you have to have an abundance of some other type of building block, and then you can just hit replace, and you don't have to do any breaking. You just... Oh, shit. I didn't want to fall down. Whatever. So it's much more efficient, but I just don't have a whole bunch of surplus of shit that I don't need necessarily. Not like they're wanting me to, so we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't feel like I need a whole hell of a lot of crystal anyway, because we really need to get some more skylights so that I can get the roof stuff situated. That's what we really need. So we need stone. So after we do some crystal placement, some crystal construction, we might have to go foraging for some stone. Or at least checking my chests. Do I have a lot of stone in other chests? In other areas? Fucking probably. But yeah, I need a lot. I need a lot of stone for the skylights, since that's what I'm deciding to do with my life now. Okay, there's a big hole I don't want to fall down. I usually try to do at least three food runs, like 3 times of refilling by eating food. And then I'm like, okay, I've done three turns, as it were. And that's usually lasts me a little bit. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. We'll do this last run with what we have, and we'll go from there. I don't want to fall down that massive fucking hole. Because clearly the way that I've been mining this crystal, or mysterious stone as it's called in this game, it's crystal, bitch, is a lot. Like, I did not mine this crystal very well. And at least I'm self-aware enough to admit that, you know? Alright, we're about to run out again. Make your final... Oh, we fell again. God damn it. Well, that's fine. Alright. So let me grab these. Let me jump up here. And let's start gathering our crystal. I don't feel like I have enough unless I have at least 5 stacks. They stack at 99, so I need at least 5 stacks, and it only shows you 3 stacks at a time. Well, we've already seen 3, so we might be able to see 3 more. Oh, there's a 5th stack. Right at 5 stacks. Isn't that something? Alright, so let's go back home to Hollanov Hills. And then we'll do some crystal construction, and then I will try to forage through go to all my homes and check how much stone I have in all of them. God bless. Because I should still have a shit ton of glass. Should being the operative word there. But if I could just find a shit ton of stone, then we'd be doing alright. Now, before I even start to teleport, or start doing shit, how many of these can I make? Only 1 because I used beans. I need more beans. Fuck. Alright, fuck it. We'll be alright. I got other shit to use as fuel. Alright, so obviously we're not going to work on windows right now. Windows is a detail item, not a construction item, in my opinion. So, let's start over here. This turret system here. I don't even know if I'm probably not using that word correctly. Do I care? No. It's a turret to me. That's what I'm calling it. Alright, so do we put one here? Is that the T? I mean, clearly. And then, yeah. Lower. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Thank you. Because you're supposed to have 2. Oh, I need to... Oh, I see. I need to get rid of this layer. This is also what I've been doing a lot, is destroying a lot. Doing, like, 30 minutes of construction, and then having to do another 30 minutes of destruction. I think that's just the way the cookie crumbles when you're building. Is you're like, let me see if this works. This is what I want to do, and then you realize that it actually gets in the way of something else that you want to do. So then you have to pivot. I've been pivoting a lot. I've been pivoting a lot. I've had to pivot quite a bit in my construction dreams, and that's just how it is. Like, I want to get these walls up in these rooms is what I would really like to do. That would be great. Let's go ahead and destroy these. I think I need to destroy at least most of them. So we'll just destroy them. And God forbid I'm in the middle of destroying and I somehow accidentally tilt the camera to where I destroy the block underneath it and not the one I'm actually pointing at. And I have, like, a tailspin for 5 hours, like, that's not what I fucking wanted! Anyway. So, this should be good. We need 4 rows. So, this is good. This should be pretty easy construction. And mind you, this is over top of, like, the library and the kitchen, which I think is awesome. Now, why... are there three random blocks right here sticking out of the wall? Where did y'all come from? What construction pivot were y'all a part of? What's y'all's story? I guess I could also do it this way. Oh, I fucked that up. I've been doing that a lot too. Not using the construction to its full potential. Yeah, that's also happened. Alright, so we've almost got the turrets all the way up. All fucking most, bitch. All fucking most. So, I guess we'll put one. I need to do the singulars now. Let's do this part of the wall. I almost yelled, like, Magnemite, get your shit together. But technically it's still Ditto, so... Am I yelling at the right person? Uh-oh, here comes Matilda again. Which I still haven't watched since we talked about Matilda. So here's the thing that pissed me off. Tiana was talking about, like, oh, just buy it on Apple Music. Even though I have the DVD, which I probably will. And I was like, I was going to buy it. It was $10. I was like, that's not bad at all. And then the price went up to $14. And I'm like, who are y'all trying to bamboozle? Also, I wasn't supposed to go all the way, was I? Delete this one. We don't need this one right now, actually. Because we're going to complete the turret system. But yeah, it went up to $15, and I was like, I don't know about spending... Something about... Maybe I'm just really cheap. Which is also fair. But I was like, $10? Yeah. I should have just gone ahead and bought it. $15? Somehow, that $5 has made a difference to where I'm like, I'm not buying that right now. Like, clearly it can be cheaper, so I just gotta watch it. Which, I feel like if you buy stuff on iTunes / what's it called now? Just Apple TV, whatever. The price fluctuates. I've been waiting for Vampire Diaries to go on sale, the whole series, so I can just binge it without commercials. But because it'll go down to 50, which is what I want it for. But every time it goes down to 50, I don't have the money. And then when it's not 50, it's 100, and I'm like, I'm not spending $100 on it. I'm just not doing that. All right, so I want it to mimic this side, which so far it does. So I need to go 3 high on this one. Oh, Sabrina's going to be at Coachella tomorrow. Coachella's this weekend? Is this weekend Coachella? Oh, hell. And then we do 2 high here. Right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh my god, Carla, the sticker is so cute! That Karomi sticker is adorable. Insane, I can't believe it. I just saw her little video. Oh, are you talking about Sabrina? I didn't see the video, but I have her post notifications on, which is how I knew. So the 2 high here. And then 3 high again here. Right. And then, since this one doesn't have one posted right outside, we'll post that's how we'll block off these differences. And hopefully it'll just work out in my favor, and the symmetry will be okay, and I won't have a conniption. Guess what? I'm not having a conniption. Symmetry girlies, we won. We won. We're okay. We don't have to have a come apart. God bless. Alright, the turrets are done! She said, see you tomorrow, Coachella, and it's an old car driving through the hills in to Sabrina Wood. love that. I love Serena. I'm so mad she's not doing a deluxe of Man's Best Friend. I just have to say that. Something's not right. Something's not right. There's only 2 walls, so that's right. Oh, okay. Somehow it seems wrong, but no, it's right. I probably should have made this one closer, but I'm not gonna. Oh my god, look at my little turrets! My turret system worked! Oh, she's magnificent. I could maybe... No, I can't do that. This is so cute. Thank you! I'm also really proud of the design. Because I didn't look at any tutorial. I mean, I looked at, like, how do I build a castle? None of them looked like this. This has just been my own sort of design. Yeah. I kind of just was like, I'm just gonna go all in and see what works. Okay, this is great! Amazing! One thing I wish I would have done is pushed this room back just 1. It's gorgeous. Thank you. I'm really proud of it. So that the turrets on this back end, stick out a little bit more, but they still stick out, like, here, obviously. But actually, I kind of like them lining the wall. And as long as the top turret is seen, it really doesn't fucking matter. So let's do some more construction. I'm not sure that I want the castle to go this high, just because that means that that's how high I'm gonna have to do the skylights, and I don't know about that. Like, the wall's already up. We might do 1 layer, but I don't think we need it this high. I think, let's do, like, I think that's gonna be more than enough high. I mean, look how high this is gonna be standing down here. I mean, that's high as fuck. I want it to have the same grandiose as the rest of the castle, of course. But I think that high is 2 rows too high. So we're just gonna go with this for now. And I guess these rooms are gonna have, like, their own skylights, I guess is what we're doing. Hold on, I gotta complete it. It's gonna bother me if it doesn't go... Yeah, there you go. And thank you also, again, Carla, for saying that's gorgeous, because I almost had a breakdown over this castle, because there were a couple days where I was like, this is fucking stupid to make it all crystal. Like, is it too gaudy? Is it too whatever? And I'm not making space for windows right now. Windows are details to me. We can do windows later. I was like, should I just do, like, a marble castle instead? It'll look more like a house. And I was like, you know what? Then, I slept on it and a couple days went by or whatever. And I was like, no, I want a crystal castle. I don't care if it's practical or not. Like, if I want a crystal castle, bitch, do a crystal castle. And then once I started building on it more, it started to come together more. And it started to look like an actual build. And I was like, yeah, you just gotta trust the process. You just gotta trust the process. That's all I had to do, was trust the process. Okay, this room is kind of done. I just need to put the roof on. And now I'm second guessing this whole block entrance. But I actually kind of like it. I like that it filters out the door. You know what I mean? I kind of like that little block. It's an interesting feature. Alright. So, the walls up here need to we're almost out again. See, I'm telling you, this crystal goes fast. I want them to match, even though this room goes down. Oh, this room goes down different. So maybe the secret room can have a different roofing structure. No, because then it's going to make it weird here. I hate to waste all that space, though. I can always make a second room on top of it. A secret room. We'll see. Let's just make it all one level, and then we can come back to it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't second guess myself, and I was like, build what you want, bitch. You want a crystal castle? Build a crystal castle. And eventually I'm gonna go back and, like, uh, break some of these walls to make windows, because I really want to lighten the place up with windows. I don't know that they're all gonna be stained glass or not, but again, windows are details. I'd rather put the walls up and then break the barriers down later than, like, be like, okay, I need to stop and go fill in the windows now. You know what I mean? I just want to get this built. I can't believe I'm almost out of crystal again. I'm telling you, this crystal goes fast. Which, I really don't need to construct any more rooms, really. So it's not a whole lot. Hey, Sarah, welcome! Welcome to Pokopia. If you rewatch the VOD, you'll see the construction. Or, like, the tour? The tour. The construction tour. I don't have any walls built right here. And I don't know how to build the walls. Oh, yeah, I do. You just eliminate this grand staircase. I think I'm about to finish with episode 7. Work! Okay, so you really have been barreling through and catching up. I love it. Because this is a grand staircase, but there's nothing saying that this has to be 4 steps. Although, it can stay 4 steps. I like what I did here by putting the block. Oh my god, we only have 25 crystal left? Bitch. I knew we were gonna run out, but I didn't think we were gonna run out this fast. My goodness. I could use that. What area are you in? I hesitate to answer that because I don't want to spoil you. It's gonna spoil you if I answer. So, I guess you're okay with... I mean, I know you're watching the streams, but... I'm in the, what do you call it? Is that equal? I don't know if that's equal or not. Is it one, does it need to go 1 high? It needs to go 1 high, doesn't it? Fuck me. Sideways. Yeah, it is Pallet Town. This is Pallet Town. We don't call it Pallet Town. It's called Hollanov Hills around here. Because I don't know if you know this. Spoiler, sorry. But you can rename it whatever you want. So I called it Hollanov Hills after Shane and Ilya. Because, of course, heated rivalry. And I wanted to have the same naming convention with, like, the same letters, like Sparkling Skylands, Withered Wasteland, Hollanov Hills. So yeah, that's what I called mine. Alright, well, we gotta go get more crystal again. I can't believe I gotta get more motherfucking crystal. This better be my last crystal, my last crystal crusade. I'm over it. I'm over breaking all this crystal, wasting all this food. You know what? I do have those stacks of field grass. It would be faster, and I wouldn't have to utilize all of my, food source to break it with Graveler. Something to think about. Something to think about for sure. Alright, excuse me everybody. I still haven't given them homes. I eventually will give them homes, I promise. Oh! Well, that's not what I was trying to do, but that is what happened. Oh, Ho-Oh's here somewhere. Who's your favorite Pokemon that you've unlocked in the game? Oh, that's such a hard question. Oh, I hear the flaps. But I don't see them. They must be right above me. Whatever, I don't have time to deal with that. Alright, so let's eat some food so I can replace this stuff. Favorite Pokemon that I've unlocked? That's such a hard question, because I don't know what criteria I should base it off of, you know what I mean? That's so hard. I don't know how to answer. My favorite that I've unlocked so far. I mean, Blastoise is my favorite Kanto starter, so Blastoise is a good choice. Who else? Who else do I really... Yeah, I don't think I've unlocked any of my, like, fave. Like, once we get Umbreon, Umbreon's one of my faves ever. I know that you can unlock, like, Quilava. Typhlosion's one of my favorites as well. But I haven't unlocked Typhlosion yet. Specifically, Hisuian Typhlosion. I love Hisuian Typhlosion so much. Who else have I unlocked? My brain is not braining. Gen 2 is my favorite gen, so... What Gen 2 Pokemon have I even gotten? Hold on. Now you got me curious. Blastoise is one of my faves. Love Flaffy. Gen 2 Pokemon. The Gen 2 Pokemon are always gonna get me. Who else? Honestly, Dartrix has been one of my favorites. I can't wait to get Ceruledge because that's one of my favorite new Pokemon. Dartrix, as far as, like, Dartrix has never been, like, a fave Pokemon to me, in the sense of, like, I didn't really care one way or the other, but Dartrix personality in this game makes me such a fan of Dartrix. Love Dartrix's personality in this game. Love Poliwhirl, love Mismagius. Again, once we get the Gen 2 starters in here. Yeah, I'd say my favorite overall is probably Blastoise, but that's just nostalgia talking, for sure. I'm so partial to first forms because they're so little and so cute. That's fair. I'm not even the biggest Pikachu girly, but Pikachu is different. I agree. I'm not a big Pikachu... I mean, I think Pikachu's great, but Pikachu... I think is the best form of Pikachu. I love Pikachu. Amazing. I would die for her. Yeah, she's amazing. I adore her. Love me some Pikachu. She's awesome. I don't even know how much marble crystal we have right now. I was just kind of going for it, you know what I mean? See, I said this is faster. I don't know that this is faster, but it's definitely better on my resources to do it this way instead. Definitely better on my resources. Like, we're not using a whole lot of food. Compared to what we would use if we weren't doing the replace method. I don't think Houndoom... I always say Hound... My childhood wants me to say Houndour. But apparently it's Houndour, which I fucking hate. But I don't think Houndour... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say Houndour. I don't think Houndour or Houndoom is in this game, but those are two of my favorite dogs from Gen 2. Like, as opposed to, like, I know there's big Arcanine fans. Growlithe and Arcanines. Talking to you, Triss. Shout out, Triss. I know there's fans of Growlithe and Arcanine. But I'm more of a Houndour... Houndoom girly, as far as that's concerned. So we've got, what, 4 stacks? Will 4 stacks be enough is the question. Have I run out of... I've got... Here, let's do... Ooh. We'll do this last stack of field... Actually, I want to hold on to that last stack of field grass, actually. So let's just go home. Let's just go home. Go home to Hollanov Hills. Let's just go home. Growlithe is so cute. I love when he runs and hops to follow you. Is very cute. Growlithe is very cute. I've really been a fan, like, there's Pokemon who I haven't been, like, super fans of, like, in the games themselves. But in this game, because of the personalities, it's really made me like them. Like, Piplup. I love Piplup in this game more than I normally do. Who's talking? Geodude, what's up? You want to give me a present? I know you can do paint. I love Caesar. I've never really been a fan of Caesar, but I like Caesar a lot in this game. Oh yeah, here's the view, the front view of the castle, Sarah. I've been experimenting with colors, don't mind the colors. You just got Arcanine? Nice. I don't even have Arcanine yet. Alright, let's get up here. Piplup is an all-time fave. Yeah, I really like Piplup's personality in the game. Really helped me like Piplup a lot, for sure. If you could just... Thank you. I'll go to the other side. It's fine. Good. It's looking good. It's coming together. Oh, come on, girl. Now, I'll probably have to fix my side of the room. This is the guest room, obvi. I'll probably have to fix that, but that's, you know, that's fine. Can you fit that? Yep, thank you so much. Oh, I have to do the same thing over there, didn't I? Oh, well, let me finish this wall first. Oh, that's gonna block the stairs. We don't want to block the stairs. I don't want to block the stairs, but I do want to block the turrets. I do want to block the turret area. So that just looks like it... Oh, we're gonna have to do one layer, aren't we? We're gonna have to do one layer, which is fine. Not everything has to be perfect, Justin. But the symmetry. You know that sound that's like, I don't want to drink, I don't want to drink liquor, but the parasites in me want to drink liquor. I don't want to fight, or whatever the sound is, but the demons in me. That's how I feel about symmetry. I don't care about symmetry, but the parasites in me care about the symmetry. I really don't care about everything being even, but the demons in me care about it being even. That's how I feel. That is accurately how I feel. Oh, God. Anyway. Probably no one knows what sound I'm even fucking talking about. And you know what? That's okay. Now you've got something to look up if you care enough. Alright, so we have to put the secret wall up for the secret gaming room. Make sure those fit. There we go. Yes, she is coming together. And then we'll just have the roofs to worry about. So it's just 2 blocks in on this side. So it's just 2 blocks in, which means I'm probably going to have to alter the... Nope. Yep. I'm probably just going to have to go block by block, which is fine. Is that equal? Yes. See, I don't think there's the seam in the other room. How did I do it in the other room? I'm gonna have to go look. There's not this, like, seam here. What did I do differently? Well, that also goes all the way across. Oh my god, I'm down to the last 34. Are you fucking kidding? This is a nightmare. It never fucking ends. I'm gonna have to go get more fucking crystal. Alright, so what's different about these two rooms? What's the difference, you think? There's a difference. But I can't pick it out. Because the rooms aren't... The seam... Oh, it goes all the way across the room. Because that's the wall for the secret room. This is the wall for the bedroom. Right. But I'm running out of crystal! That's what's different, isn't it? Although it's still 2 out from the wall here. So that is a difference. So the difference here was that we would just have to make the room bigger, but then it wouldn't be 3 by 3 by 3, which is the dilemma. I hate being a symmetry whore, because this is really going to bother me. But, the castle is so close to being done, I really don't want to be this much of a stickler. We're gonna need some, I'm gonna need some crystal for that top of the room. Because for this room, I'm not gonna, the roof is actually up there. So, I don't want, I actually like having this little gap in the wall. But I might build it up. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, it doesn't matter because I gotta go to fucking Sparkling Skylands again. But actually, before I do that, I need to get beans. So let's go to Withered Wasteland and get beans, because I know I got beans there. I've spent more time on construction than honestly we're an hour in. I thought I would be done with construction, as far as, like, crystal construction by now. Not that it's a bad thing. All in due time. Masterpiece takes time, I get it. Alright, let me get some beans. Oh, I don't want to talk through the door, Blastoise. I want to get out. Let me out. Thank you. I love the way that everything looks at night. It just looks so majestic. Alright. Yeah, I don't really need the wheat. I need the beans. Oh, sorry, Vespiquen, I wasn't trying to startle you. Okay, also, pause, because I saw something on TikTok that was talking about the, best hamburger steak recipe. About, like, you don't have to do it. Oh my god, I didn't put Pokopia on it, so it's, like, actually giving me hamburger steak recipes. The best hamburger steak recipe in Pokopia for powering up Rock Smash is the potato hamburger steak. 1 bean, 1 potato, 2 other ingredients. I don't have a lot of potatoes. What the fuck is vibrant hamburger steak? Maybe that's what they were talking about. That seems familiar. So for vibrant hamburger steak, Oh, you still need a potato. Bean, any type of salad, potato, and then any fourth ingredient. I don't have potatoes. So I guess we're gonna have to keep doing fucking simple hamburger steaks then. I don't have potatoes farming anywhere. Although, do I have them in Rocky Ridges? Oh, Blastoise. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there's the Marble Mansion. Oh, she looks lovely. She doesn't even have a complete roof. But she doesn't need to. So we made beans. Let's go ahead and go to Skylands. Oh no, I need to make those first. Fuck. I can make... Oh. Let me hover. Is this one hole in the glass? That's so funny. I could have just come in through here, but it's fine. We can actually cook... Yeah. We can cook on this stove. Bean. And then we'll just do... Oh, I can do wheat and lepas? Sure. 31 sounds great. I know it's not the best combo, but you work with what you got around here. Alright, so that depleted me of beans. So all the beans I just made are gone, which is fine. Alright, so let's go to Skylands, get more crystal. Oh, please let this be the last crystal trip. Let this be the last crystal trip. I'm just gonna do Rock Smash. I'm not gonna do Replace again. I'm not gonna do Replace again. Part of me's wondering, should I even get the crystal from the same spot? I mean, there's still a lot of crystal there. I've mined the shit out of so much of this crystal. I mean, how many... To think that there's, like, at least, probably, if not more, 5,000 crystal? And the sad part is even if I finish for the construction for today, I'm still gonna need more, because I have to do the crystal floor in the basement. So I'm still gonna need to mine more. No matter fucking what. I'm still gonna need more. That's the sad part. I'm gonna need more. This is all for naught. Crystal smashing simulator. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. Yeah, I know I'm pretty messy. Like, I don't follow a straight line, and that probably drives people crazy. I don't care. Like, I just don't care about being, what's the right word? Neat? I don't care about being neat about it. It's all gotta come down anyway. Now, do I wish I was breaking 2 at a time? Yes, but it's fine. I'll just fill this space while I'm crashing these. I've been rewatching Real Housewives of Atlanta because another lore drop about me, if you don't know, is I love rewatching shows because once I've seen a show, I don't rewatch every show that I've watched, obviously. Jesus. But if I like a show enough, it'll become part of my comfort watch rotation. Real Housewives of Atlanta has become part of the latest of becoming a comfort show. So I've been rewatching it for weeks and weeks and weeks now. Since, like, I guess since has it been since before the start of the year or like right around the start of the year? I can't remember. It's been several months, and I'm on season 13 of my rewatch. Started from season 1, I'm already on 13. Yes, I know I'm into Leo, it's fine. And there's something, ooh, I saw that hole. I don't want to fall in that hole in the ground. There's something so just nice about knowing what's gonna happen when you're watching something. You can do other stuff in the background, you can do something else. But then it's just like well, if I feel chaotic with my life, somehow watching reality, specifically reality TV, watching reality TV makes me feel better about my own life. Somehow. That's why I like rewatching Survivor, or watching Survivor, or rewatching RuPaul's Drag Race, or rewatching Housewives. It just really hits the spot for me. Because normally I just rewatch Sailor Moon, but I've been trying to watch other stuff too. I watch crime shows for comfort shows. That sounds crazy. No, I get crime shows. That makes sense to me. Glee is one of my comfort shows. I've seen it so many times. I've rewatched Glee. Love Glee. Yay, Glee. My thing about Glee is, like, sometimes I definitely see it as a comfort watch. I could totally see that. For me, though, sometimes, like, especially when me and Alan did our rewatch of Glee a couple years ago, I was like, this shit is crazy. Like, Will Schuester should be in jail. Honestly, he's a criminal. Lock him up. But I don't know. I don't know if I could rewatch Glee now. I think I could watch it. Or, like, if me and Alan did a rewatch, I could do it. I don't think I could do it on my own in, like, the mornings. To me, it's not quite a morning show. Although, for some people, I could see them being like, well, Housewives is not a morning show to set your mind right in the beginning of the day. So, you know what? Redacted. Anything's a comfort show if you want it to be. There for a while, I was rewatching horror movies. Does that mean I'm crazy? You know, crazy's relative, right? One person's crazy is another person's sane. You know? What can you say? I was rewatching stuff one time, and I was rewatching the Scream, because Scream is my favorite film franchise. And I remember Alan coming into the living room, and he's like, what the fuck are you watching? And I was like, Scream. And he was like, before work? It's 5 a.m. And I was like, yeah, yeah, it's like comforting. He's like, it's comforting to watch a horror movie? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you're fucking insane. And I'm like, I mean, okay. I feel great. No, I haven't done that since that time. Like I said, I normally rewatch Sailor Moon. But then I was like, let me rewatch Housewives. And that's been really fun. I've really enjoyed rewatching Housewives. So, you know, whatever floats your boat. No judgment. What are some of my rewatch? These are like my comfort rewatches. Ready? Other than horror movies, I'm not going to count horror movies. Will and Grace, specifically seasons 1 through 4. I will rewatch the other seasons, but 1 through 4 is classic Will and... God damn it. 1 through 4 is classic Will and Grace to me. Oh my god, how do I get back up? Okay. Here we go. Everything's fine. We don't have to abandon all hope. Everything's fine. Specifically seasons 1 through 4 for Will and Grace. I did do a rewatch semi-recently, And once I finished season 4, I stopped. Once Leo comes into the picture, don't get me started. I could write about 18 different dissertations on why Leo Marcus is one of the most egotistical, narcissistic, manipulative, fictional characters ever fucking created. Don't get me started. He ruined Will and Grace. I'll get off that soapbox, don't worry. What up? Charmed is another rewatch. Oh shit. Charmed is a forever rewatch for me. What else? Modern Family has become a rewatch for me. I was doing a rewatch of Modern Family when Alan was out of town one weekend, and I watched, oh, I don't know, 4 seasons in like 3 days. Very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. And I'd do it again. What else is a rewatch? What else do I rewatch? Orphan Black, I'll rewatch. Now, I've only done one rewatch of Orphan Black, but I fucking love that show. One of the best shows of all time. Lost used to be a rewatch show for me. Not so much now. I haven't rewatched it in a while, because that one's a little heavy and very character driven, and you have to pay attention kind of for that one, even if you know what's going on. What's another rewatch? Desperate Housewives. Big rewatch ability of Desperate Housewives. Love me some Desperate Housewives. Sometime last year, I think I was doing a rewatch of Desperate Housewives, and it still hits. It's still really good. Did you know, speaking of Housewives, did you know that the only reason that the Real Housewives franchise exists is because of Desperate Housewives? They saw Desperate Housewives and were like, wait, this is good fictional, but like, why don't we do like a reality show based on Desperate Housewives? Can you believe that that's why the Real Housewives franchise exists, is because of a fictional show? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nutso? I found that out and I was like, that's crazy to me. First Legally Blonde is a big one. That's a great rewatch movie. As you can tell by the choices I've listed, I'm more of a TV show rewatcher than a movie one, but still love rewatching movies as well. Obviously, Sailor Moon is a big rewatch for me. I've already talked about Sailor Moon. What else? What else is in my library? That's the big question. Desperate Housewives was the first series I ever binged. Really? Love Desperate Housewives. Gossip Girl was second. You know, I've never seen all of Gossip Girl. There was a summer when I was in high school. Was I in high school? I think I was in high school. Where I was like, I'm gonna get into Gossip Girl. And this is when the show was still airing. So I was seasons behind, but it hadn't finished yet. And I watched the whole first season in like a week. And I was like, this is really good. I love watching this. I've had so much fun watching it. And for whatever reason, I just never picked up the second season. That's happened for a lot of shows. Once Upon a Time. Loved the first season of Once Upon a Time. After the first season finale, never watched another episode. For whatever reason, I was like, yep, I've had enough. I'm good. I'll have to look at my library to see other rewatch shows. But those are the big hitters. Those are the heavy hitters. The heaviest hitter, of course, is Sailor Moon. I can rewatch that every day of my life, and be perfectly fine. 90210, original 90210, yes. Heated Rivalry. I've rewatched it 5 times. Let me go through my list. American Dad is another one for me. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Modern Family, I said that. Powerpuff Girls. Queer as Folk. Queer as Folk is another big one for me. Love Queer as Folk. RuPaul's Drag Race. I kind of talked about that. Sometimes I'll rewatch Shameless, but it's always the same spot in Shameless that I always get stuck on, and it's season 2. It's when fucking Monica comes back, and there's something so depressing about Monica coming back and how it makes Fiona and the other kids feel that it depresses me so bad that I stop the rewatch. True Blood is a good rewatch. The 100 is an amazing rewatch. Those are my big heavy hitters. Those are my big heavy hitters. Those are the ones for me. My comfort share rewatch. Oh. My comfort share rewatches are Glee, Once Upon a Time, New Girl, How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory. Justin, did you ever watch America's Next Top Model? No, but I've been seeing all the documentary stuff. But I was never a big Top Model fan. I was more of RuPaul's Drag Race. I've seen more episodes of Project Runway than I have of America's Next Top Model. I haven't watched the Netflix documentary, but Alan did, and he was telling me about it. And then I've heard it on podcasts that I listen to that were talking and ranting and raving about it too. Pretty crazy stuff. So I've heard all about it. But I did not watch it personally. Oh, we should have plenty now to finish this construction. Oh, look at my lovely little castle. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do turrets on the bottom. I actually think I'm just going to leave it as a statement piece in the front, which I really like. It was insane. Yeah, it was insane, I have to say. Even as someone who was not, like, tangentially listening and seeing what was going on, it was pretty crazy. I was so naive, I didn't realize half the stuff was happening back then. Yeah, like, I saw people talking about, the blackface challenges and stuff. I was like, that was on television? Which I know that TV was fucking wild back then. But like I said, I never watched Top Model, so I didn't know... I had no idea that that was even a thing. I was like, that's insane to me. Maybe the guest room won't have this little door jut part. But then it's too thick. I don't like that. Never mind. Never mind. Abandon. I remember feeling uncomfortable myself when they did that. Yeah, that's so strange. But, I mean, I just feel like we were kind of conditioned for whatever reason, whether it was, like, through comedy or whatever situations. Not saying it's okay, but I feel like we were so conditioned to think it was normal. And now looking back, it's like, why did we think that was normal? Why did we think that was normal? Or, like, why was it perceived like that wasn't a crazy fucking thing back then? I honestly don't remember when I stopped watching, but I remembered a lot of stuff they talked about. We were totally conditioned. Yet conditioned, that's a good word for it. Yes, conditioned. Fucking crazy. Alright, let's put... I do want the wall kind of up for the secret gaming room. At least for this, like, the stairs and stuff. There you go, girl. There you go. Alright, so that's it. I'm not gonna worry myself to death about this whole thing. Although what I could do, Miss Girl, is I could... No. Lower yourself. Lower yourself. Oh! It won't lower anymore. Oh my god. Ditto. Almost. There you go. is I can make it like this so that it's more like the other side where it's out by 2. There we go. We fixed it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy like sour candy. Lady Gaga, black, pink. Okay. This looks amazing. I'm an architect masterpiece. I'm the next Banks that's painting, Justin. This is incredible. I've done an amazing job. Obviously, it's not finished. But I've done awesome. Okay, so we've kind of got the construction done there. Do we want to go ahead, since we've got the crystal, do we want to put the basement floor in right now? We'll just hover over here and just, yeah. We can put the crystal floor in. Oh, we also got to put crystal wall in. I forgot. Right, because I want the walls lined. So much to do, so little crystal. Oh yeah, Carla, have you started playing Pokopia? I know you've been in your Stardew vein. I don't think you've started yet, right? All in due time. The game ain't going nowhere. I haven't started yet. I haven't so into Stardew yet. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Stardew. Oh, shit. There we go. No. Yeah, I haven't played Stardew in what feels like fucking forever. It's been a while since I played Stardew. But I go into stints with Stardew. If I carve out a day where I'm like, you know what? I feel like playing a game. What game am I gonna play? I'm gonna play Stardew. And then I play Stardew like I'm have to breathe. I wish Pokopia had my faves, Oshawott and Pachirisu. Oh, I love that. When I started playing again, I remembered why I put it down, because I cannot stop playing. That is 100% the vibe. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that too, because like, I was like, why did I ever stop playing this? And I'm like, oh yeah, because it takes up literally all of my waking and breathing moments. It takes all of my time. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the wall up there. I think 3 rows of 3 is enough of a ceiling. Oh, shit. So what I'll do is I can fill this in by doing like so. At least start it so I know what, when I come back to it, I know what I was trying to achieve. You know what I mean? This is going to be like the ceiling. Maybe there's going to be another secret room in the basement. Who knows? Seriously, I was thinking about the mines last night as I was falling asleep. I love it. I played for a day and got so annoyed that I kept running out of energy when I was just trying to clear my field. Yeah, Stardew has more of a, like, when you start Stardew, you have more of a grind. It's more grinding at the beginning. But, and I could see how that could turn off some people. As a Pokemon player, it didn't bother me at all. I was like, grinding? Oh, girl. I know her all too well. But I could also see, like, I'm comfortable with this in Pokemon, but I'm not comfortable with it in other games, so I can also see that too. I found some good guides to get me started. There's so much to do. Yeah, if you don't utilize the wiki for Stardew, you're playing Stardew wrong. Because I was telling you, Carla, like, there's so much that it doesn't tell you. There's so much that the game lets you discover on your own. And once you have the power of the wiki in your hands, you're like, wait, I'm unfucking stoppable. And you are. And you are. You are unstoppable once you have the wiki. That's all you need. You need the wiki, and then you're good. I couldn't even play Animal Crossing New Horizons without time traveling. Really? See, now that I understand because I love the way that Stardew time works in Stardew. I think it is the perfect time system. I'm not a big fan of IRL time systems. I will say that was one thing that had me really worried about Pokopia. But for Pokopia, I think it works. I don't think you're as limited in Pokopia by the IRL time system as you are in Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, it annoyed the absolute piss out of me. It's a wonder I wasn't time traveling. I never did time travel in Animal Crossing. It's a fucking wonder that I never did. But yeah, that's why I could just never fuck with Animal Crossing full time. I just can't do it. I hate the way, but Stardew's time system, she's the one. She's the girl. Look at all this crystal. Good God. And I bet you I'm close to running out. I am close to running out. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore the stream with going to get another round of crystal. We're not going to do that. I was like, I've got the crystal, let's line the walls. And then we'll go from there. And then we're going to, shit. Then we're going to try to see how much stone I can get. We're going to try to create... we're going to try to create some more skylights, aka our roof. That'll be our next step. And then if we have time, I'd like to make some habitats. But I could always do habitats off stream. We'll just see. And then we'll have to decide what game we're playing next week. If we're gonna keep playing Pokopia. If we're gonna do like one more Pokopia decoration extravaganza or whatever. Or if we're just gonna, if y'all would be like, get to another game, sister, the story mode's over. Which is fine, because I can always play it on my own. On my own. Thinking he's beside me. Is that the lyric? I don't know. Oh, look at Venonat. He's so happy to be here. Oh, he's so special. Okay, Rachel Berry. She does sing that, doesn't she? Pretending he's beside me. That's it. I forgot she sings that. Very Rachel Berry. Alright, so we need stone. So I want to go to all of my other houses and see how much stone we can get. So let's start with Withered Wasteland. Yeah, when you think about Glee, it's fucking nuts that show is successful. Rachel Berry, I think it is in the pilot. I think you're right. I think it's her audition song, isn't it? Rachel Berry sends a fellow student to an active crack house just because she wants the solo. It wasn't active. How could I forget? It's not it wasn't active. Oh, that's so funny. Fine, it wasn't active. Oh, there's some stone. That's good. Oh, Justin, that has more than one area. It wasn't active. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, there's some stone in this. Jesus. I was just having stone laying every goddamn where, whatnot. Pretending he's beside me. I'm convinced people who don't like Glee don't realize it's supposed to be satire. Yeah, definitely it's supposed to be satire. Was it still unhinged? Absolutely. Definitely still unhinged. Pretty much everything that Will Schuester did was unhinged. If we're being Pocahontas. Ooh, let me get that ripple. That's how you get recipes. I need all the recipes I can get. Give me the stained glass recipe, please. I don't need star print. I need stained glass, please. Oh, some stone. Pretending he's beside me. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Do you ever see Matthew Morrison's cringe cameos videos that people purchase? No. And thank Swift for that. Thank Swift for the fact that I don't have to see that. Because, oof. Oof to that. Oof, I don't want to imagine that world where I have to see Matthew Morrison. Does he do like, oh, this is Will Schuester, or whatever? Or is he like, this is Matthew Morrison of Glee, I know you love Glee, or whatever? Oh, I hate that. Broke my brain when I found out Lea Michele and Matthew Morrison dated IRL. Yes, so crazy. I know they're very close in age, but what? Yeah, that is a mindfuck. Especially that episode in the show where Rachel has a crush on Will. On Mr. Shu. And he's like, young girl, you're out of your mind. Your love for me is way out of line. You're too young, girl. And she sings Crush? You need to rewatch. It's a mess. Not It's That Time. All I had to do was sing a couple songs from... What's your favorite song and or mashup from Glee? I know that's a hard question. Maybe one every season. What's your favorite one for every season? While I go... Oh! Let's go to Rocky Ridges. Don't ask me why I have to do them in order. But I gotta do them in order. Do I even have chests in Rocky Ridges? See, I'm trying to think of my favorite ones. I don't know if I'll be able to do them by season. Jesse's Girl is one of my favorites. Smooth Criminal, of course. I Want to Break Free from Season 6. A Season 6 gem that does not get appreciated. Season 6 gets shit on. And I actually fucking love Season 6. It had Sue parroting Saw. Like, are you kidding? Say no more. Let me check what I have in my Spotify library. Spoiler alert, it's a lot. Jigsaw, that's right. Jigsaw. Okay, what is going on with Dente? A special soup? Thanks for asking, Pumpkin. I'm talking about my favorite special soup, my sweet and sour flavor. Ooh, that sounds good. My buddy used to make it for me back in the day, and I've been trying to recreate it. No matter how many times I try, the flavor's not quite right. Maybe I should use some kind of kitchen as my buddy, but there's no way I could find... Leave it to me. You'd really do that for me, Dumpling? Oh, they want a Pokemon buddy. Oh. So they just want a home. Bitch, you got a home. You got a whole ass house that you live in. The stylish pot is the most important part. I'll be waiting. Well, you're gonna keep fucking waiting, bitch, because I got other shit to worry about. You're much too young, girl. Yeah, I don't have any chests here. I don't know why I came here. Oh, Score Bunny. So cute. What's some other ones that I really love? Oh, Oops, I Did It Again. The second time. The season 4 Oops, I Did It Again. Because they did it another time, didn't they? The dun, 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 dun. That's not gonna help. But the season 4 Oops, I Did It Again. Push It. I love their cover of Push It. It's pretty good. Americano, Dance Again mashup. Halo Walking on Sunshine mashup. What is it? Start Me Up and the whole mashup episode honestly is pretty great when they first started doing mashups. Living on a Prayer, Confessions Part 2. Start Me Up, Start Me Up. You gotta, I can't compete, ooh, with the world than the other years. Survivor. It's Start Me Up, Survivor. No, that's the Trouble Tones. I'm getting my ones mixed up. It's My Life. It's my life now. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't remember which one. I'm gonna have to look it up. Glee, Start Me Up. Because the girls do that one. It is Start Me Up, Living on a Prayer. Okay, there we go. Mystery solved. And that's the mystery of Karen Walker. Oh, here's that cooking pot that Chef Dente wants. Young girl, you're out of... Run, Joey, Run. I actually fucking love that song. I know it was supposed to be like worst songs ever or whatever. Absolutely not. So there's nothing here. So we just gotta check Skylands. Run, Joey, Run is amazing. God, Fire. The Glee version of fucking Fire, bitch. The Love What You're Doing Now, Fire. The one with April and Shu. Okay, look. Here's the Glee. You can't see this. You can kind of see it. Glee cast. I'm going through my library right now. Oops, I Did It Again. I Want to Break Free. These are the ones I have downloaded to my phone. Take a Bow. I want to sex you up. Somebody to Love, No Air. I Could Have Danced All Night. No one gives that song enough love, and I love that song. Papa Don't Preach, Don't Rain on My Parade. Hello. The Glee version of Highway to Hell does something. I become a different person when that song comes on shuffle. The way that Jonathan Groff sings Highway to Hell. No stop signs, speed limit. Bitch, that gets me. Borderline, Open Your Heart. Like a Virgin, Like a Prayer, Run, Joey, Run, Total Eclipse of the Heart, Jesse's Girl, Rose's Turn. Those are classics. Rumor Has It, Someone Like You. Without You, Smooth Criminal, the Glee version of How Will I Know. There's a boy I know, he's the one I dream of. It's All Coming Back to Me Now, Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Kiss, the Glee version of Kiss with Gwyneth. Pretending, that's an original, we love that. And Fire, that's what I have on my phone. There you go. Who was your favorite singer on Glee? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, I'm gonna say something. Maybe this is controversial. I actually don't know if this is controversial or not. I mean, as far as best, I know you're saying favorite singer, but best singer, I mean, it's Amber Riley. I mean, it's Mercedes, right? I think most people would agree. I would think. Now, favorite, that's hard. 100% Mercedes Jones. Yeah, exactly. Mercedes is the best singer. Sorry, Rachel, but it's Mercedes. It just is. It's Mercedes. Now, my favorite, I don't know who my favorite singer is. That's hard. Fave character was Santana. I have to give fave character to probably Kurt, just because it was so revolutionary to see, especially to see a flamboyantly gay person on television in 2009, while I was still in high school, was revolutionary for me. I was like, barriers are being broken. So, like, that was very important for me. So, I gotta give Kurt, probably was my favorite character. He was annoying as fuck most of the time. Love Kurt and Bert's relationship. How much stone do I have? Okay, I almost got 2 whole stacks. Oh, I need to get my glass. Yeah, favorite singer is hard. I'd probably have to go Kurt. I do love me some Kurt. Kurt pretending he had a crush on Rachel. Girl. Mercedes having a crush on Kurt. I bust the windows out your car. But we got that iconic moment, though. No, it didn't mend my broken heart. I'll probably always have these ugly scars. But right now, I don't care about that part. I bust the windows out your car. Hey. Alright, let me go check this house one more time for glass. Yeah, Mercedes having a crush on Kurt was crazy. Now, my two favorite people to sing together, 100%, hands down, Mercedes and Santana. Mercedes and Santana's voices together, Amber and Naya, altered the brain chemistry of everyone who fucking heard it. Yeah, River Deep, Mountain High, bitch. That's the one. I'm sure you've seen Sarah, but the meme of like, in the middle of the night, I have to go to the kitchen to get a snack, I do the Santana, and it's like, do I love you? It cracks me up every time. It's always funny. Oh, there's my glass. I saw a bunch of glass in there. Go back. Oh, Blastoise, you're in the way, sweetie. Oh, there's another stack of glass. So I've definitely got more glass than I have stone, obviously. I love how the back half of this stream is just us talking about TV shows and not even talking about what's going on in the game. I love it. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go back home. My unpopular opinion was I hated Quinn. Really? She was so awful to everyone. But she has amazing character development in Season 3. Season 3 and onward, though, I love Quinn because I love when the mean girl gets a redemption arc. And I could see people being like, well, her redemption took too long, or it wasn't justified enough, it wasn't as big of a redemption. And that's fair. But I have a soft spot in my heart for those characters. Oh. I never disappoint. Well, thank you, Caesar. Sue? Okay. Here's the take on Sue. Are you ready? Was she unhinged? Of course. But she had to be unhinged. Look who she was going against. Criminal Schuster. Here's a controversial take about Sue. Sue did nothing wrong. That's not true. She did do stuff wrong. She pushed students down stairwells. But the villain of Glee is not Sue, it's Shu. And that's just the truth, and that all rhymed, so you know it's right. I did it again. I fucking love Sue. I fucking adore her. Oh, I love that broken tiling wall. It's so mosaic, it's so pretty, it's so Encanto. But it takes stone, and I can't sacrifice my stone. I need stone for pillars, too. Oh, no. Let's worry about the skylights. Where the fuck are skylights? Oh, there they are. I can make 999 and still have no stone left. Oh, I can still have stone left over. That's very good. Do I need 999 lights? Probably not. Let's start at 300, and go from there. And then I can make the rest of my pillars. Life is good. Life is worth living again. I need to figure out what stairs. I think I'm going to do concrete stairs because I have a shit ton of concrete. And then paint them white. But I need to figure out how to get white paint. I'm not exactly sure how to get white paint. Do I love you? My oh my, yeah. River deep, high, yeah, yeah, yeah. What about Terry? Oh, fuck that bitch. That's not controversial, right? Like, we all hate Terry? That's gotta be. Please tell me we all hate Terry. Terry Schuster can go fuck herself, is what she can do. She's insane. Yeah, she's awful. I mean, I'm glad that she's only really a part of season 1. And the fake pregnancy, yeah. Fake pregnancy to keep your husband is I mean, honestly, is grade A. Grade A desperate for sure. But grade A psychotic. I mean, to think that she thought she was going to get away with that shit is crazy. She's crazy for that. And trying to get his teenage student's baby. Oh my god, that's right. She was trying to take Quinn's baby when she got pregnant. Oh my god. She's so fucking nuts. Oh, another really good mashup. It wasn't a mashup. But the piano version of Poker Face that Gaga did at... She did, like... Was it the Cherry Tree Studio or whatever that she did? She did a rendition of Poker Face that they did that same piano version of Poker Face with Adina and Leah. It's so good. Because I was obsessed with that version of Poker Face. And when they did it on Glee, I was like, I feel like this is a niche version of Poker Face for them to be doing. But I loved it. I was like, y'all better fucking work. Okay. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark. I usually go at least 2.5. I want to see how much of this skylight roof we can get done. Wait. I can't do these more than one at a time, which is a shame. They don't work like the building blocks, unfortunately. Carry my, no, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. She's got to love nobody? She's got to love nobody. Carry my, no, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Ba 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 poker face, ba ba poker face. Ba 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 poker face, ba ba poker face. I wanna roll with him. I hope that we will be a little gambling. It's fun when you're with me. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. And babe, if it's not rough, wait. And babe, if it's not rough. What's that lyric? I know it's if it's rough, it's not fun. Whatever. If it ain't rough, it isn't fun. Oh, 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 oh. One of my favorite moments was when Tina hits her head at the mall and everyone switched identities, and then they become puppets. I love it. Had to keep watching those scenes of her singing as Rachel, paying attention to different character every time. It kept getting funnier. Yes. Oh, that's the good shit, bitch. This is coming along. This is coming together. I was a little worried that the skylights would be a little too much, but I'm trusting the process. And I actually think, yeah, it's coming together. And I actually like that it kind of separates the turret system. Yeah, this is gonna work. Oh, 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 I'll get him hard. Show him what I got. The scene in Kurt's basement with the faggy lamp. Yes. Iconic. I'm just trying to help Finn. If you want to help, you can take that faggy lamp and that faggy table. And then Bert busts and he's like, what did you just say? I was just saying, yeah, I know what you were just saying. Dad, it's okay. No, it's not okay, Kurt. It's just a moist towelette, Finn. Oh, and I love that Sue's nickname for Kurt was Porcelain. So funny. So funny. I just love that Sue was like the #1 fanfiction writer of Klain. She was the #1 Klain stan, honey. Thought it was me. No, it was Sue. At least she let him pick from a list of names. This is true. I don't remember the other ones. Oh, another season 6 moment that I feel like is another reason why season 6 does not deserve to get overlooked. Santana's monologue in season 6 to Kurt, when she's like talking about like, maybe this has nothing to do with me and Brittany. That monologue is fucking iconic. Absolutely iconic. It's such a good monologue. I used to have it memorized, but now my brain is so mushy. It's so good, though. It's such a good... I actually don't even mind the little gap that appears because of the hole in the wall. The hole in the turrets. Yeah, I don't even mind that much. Doesn't Sam become a fucking stripper at one point? What was the show? I love coming across Glee account... I can't read. Glee out of context videos where it's just a compilation of all the most unhinged out of pocket moments. Yes. To provide for his homeless family, he becomes a stripper. A teenager becomes a stripper. You can't make this shit up. Oh. Oh. I'll get him hard. Show him what I got. Oh. You better play Pokopia, Sarah, while you're watching a Pokopia stream. Oh. I'll get him hard. Show him what I got. Carry my, no, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Carry my. I don't think Sam and Quinn were cute. I forgot you get notifications. No, it's okay. It's all good. Okay, so here's where we're gonna stop the wall. We only did one side. How much more do we have? Okay, we're good. Carry my, no, he can't read my. Yeah, I wasn't a big Sam and Quinn fan. Sam and Mercedes, however, that was my shit. Love Sam and Mercedes. Big fan of Sam and Mercedes. Love, Brittany and Santana, of course. Big fan of Brittany and Santana. Brittana. Oh, the good old days with the Finchel. Big fan of Finchel. Klain, of course. Yeah, Sam and Mercedes did have good chemistry. I agree. That's why it was so good. I also really like Tardy. Oh, Tardy. Tina and Artie. God, Glee had such a... It was such a ship show. Like, it was big on AO3. It was big on fanfic.net. It was big on Wattpad. I remember the days. I remember the trenches. I sure do. I remember. Never forget. I was about to be like, that's my never forget. Jesus. Oh, God, Justin, don't say that. Oh, my God. Yeah. It was wild back in the day. They all dated each other. Yeah. What was the, Fabre? Fabre? No, that's Quinn's last name. Oh, my God, what's the Quinn and Rachel ship name? What was it called back in the day? Faberry? Was it Faberry? Sue does have a line about it. Yes, Tiana, you better play Tomb Raider. I think it was Faberry. Yeah. Yeah. Faberry was big in the boards back in the day. I'm not a big fan of Faberry myself. That wasn't my thing. Don't get me started on Karofsky and Blaine. That's blasphemous in this house. How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. I like that they became friends. Yes, yes. Ooh, my Southern popped out for that one. OMG, no. Yeah, no to Karofsky and Blaine. Borofsky. Barfosky. Am I right, ladies? I liked Karofsky as a character. I like the growth. But the fact that Blaine dated him is fucking crazy. How are you gonna date your soulmate and ex's bully? Yeah, when him and Kurt broke up, I swear Blaine must have grabbed the closest bottle of tequila and then was like, what's the most painful way I can hurt myself, but also hurt Kurt at the same time? I know. I'll date Karofsky. And he had to hope that Karofsky was so, desperate that he had to say yes to Blaine? See, that's the thing. I don't believe that Karofsky would have really gone for Blaine. I don't buy that he was desperate enough. I think Karofsky had other choices. He was at his leather and bear bars. He was fine, sister. He was getting plucked and plugged every goddamn Tuesday. And you're telling me that he dropped everything just because Blaine texted him back? Give me a fucking break. This has just been me ranting about Glee. Not ranting about Glee. Sarah, have you watched Heated Rivalry? You're here for it? I'm assuming you have. But if you haven't, you need to get on it. Yes? Okay, good. Thank God. Thank God. So you know the Gospel of Hollanov. You've been to the church services of the Church of Latter-day Hollanov. Or whatever the fuck we're calling it these days. In the name of the Shane, the Ilya, and the Holy Una, you know. Connor's butt was earth-shat. That Connor story, you know, me and Connor Story share the same birthday. So, just saying, he's a fellow Pisces Posse member. But we have the exact same birthday, so... Just saying, not saying we're soulmates or anything, but, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying we have the same birthday. You know, us two, Drew Barrymore and George Washington. Don't worry about it. All four of us influential members of society. Oh, God. I have way too much fun. I got all the books, just gotta read them. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Ilya is in all of them. Ilya's my favorite character. Obviously, Shane and Ilya are my favorite couple. But Ilya's my favorite character. So much depth. Especially in the long game. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so rewarding. I mean, Shane gets a lot of depth in the long game too, but... Oh, God, it's so... I cannot wait for Season 2 and 3 to get adapted into the long game. Oh, did I run out? Oh, shit, I ran out. I gotta make more. No. Oh, look at it! This is coming together! Oh, I love it. You gotta trust the process, kids. You gotta trust the process. So, how many did I do? I did 300... And we've barely even done the main room. We're also hungry. God forbid. Alright, let's go back to the skylight craft. Craft some more skylights. We can still do 999 and have more left over. Let's do 400 this time. carry my, no, he can't read my poker face. What's it look like from afar? Not bad, I like it. It's a different kind of crystal almost. I think it's really worked out. It's really worked out as the roof. It's really coming together and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Heated Rivalry gave me all the emotions. Yes, it's so good. I'm obsessed with it. Oh, you know what? We talked about Heated Rivalry for 10 minutes. Time to do another rewatch. Which is all I can ask for in a piece of media, truly. Just want to feel something, you know? You know, when I was really... Not that I'm not still really going through it now, because despite the laughter of this stream, I still am. But when I was even deeper, darker depression, I reread The Long Game just to feel something. You know when you get to that point where you're like, I'm gonna redo this or watch this or whatever just to feel something again, just to feel the emotion that I don't feel on a daily basis anymore. Let me feel that again. You know what I mean? Heated Rivalry. I reread The Long Game, cried at the same parts that I cried in, and it was like coming home. It was wonderful. I love The Long Game. I prefer it to Heated Rivalry, personally. But all Shane and Ilya is good, Shane and Ilya. I wanted to experiment with the notion of, how can you stack glass like this? Because that looks tax city, doesn't it? I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. I guess it can be more of an open concept because it's not gonna go the right way that I want it to go. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave it open for now, and if we can come up with a better idea, we will use it. And if we can't come up with a better idea... Oh, you know what? These aren't even the right ones I wanted to use. I wanted to use the glass. What's like, yes, Justin, the glass. There's different not window panes, but glass pane. I don't think I have any. Whatever. I got very into the Calico Critter version of Heated Rivalry on TikTok. Oh, yes! I know what you're talking about. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Yes. Yes to this. Very much so. Very, very good. How do I want to do this? Because, well, I guess I can just start here, right? No. We'll start here. I don't know how many. With this, on this side, I guessed 5. I was like, I think 5 will be even. Because, you know, me and my symmetry. So we're gonna guess 5 again. Is that 5 or is that 4? That's 5. I actually don't think 5's gonna be enough. Let's try 6. I think this is gonna have to be 6. Oh, it's off. But 7's gonna be too many, isn't it? Oh no. Can you... Okay. Girl, can you... Oh my god. My goodness. Alright, what am I reading? Honestly, all the reenactments like Jellycats or other stuffed animals is Hollanov. Yeah, just any Hollanov content I can get my fucking hands on. My greedy little grubs on. Yeah. Yes to that. All and more. Oh, I see. It's gonna have to be an even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. There's no way to make it even, is there? Let me drink some water. Have you seen the unauthorized Heated Rivalry musical? I want to get into that tea, sister. Okay, well that's not gonna work. No, don't do that. I have not seen it. Ooh, you gotta look it up, girl. I've seen some of the performances. They look really good. We might have to put like a, Oh, I don't have them. They're in my chest. We might have to put like a, what is it called? Like the flat roof? Is it flat roof? Maybe? We might have to put the flat roof on here. Let's see what chest it's in, if anywhere. Where's what I'm talking about? Are y'all... Okay, y'all are okay. Oh, there's a trace of a Pokemon I need to pick up. Oh, this is what I wanted to try out. Glass windows. Yeah. Oh, this is what I was talking about too. Perfect. Oh, look at all these stained glass I've got. It's the flat stone roof. That's what I was talking about, because it looks like crystal anyway. This was going to be my alternative for the, It was going to be my alternative for the roof, but I'm really liking the skylights. Okay. Gotta go. Gotta jet. Gotta blast. Also, I want to fix my, staircase, because I want it to be 2 row of crystal instead of 1 row of crystal every time it goes up. But anyway, that's just me. As a hockey fan, something that's hilarious is the boys are talking about how awful Buffalo is in the show. And then after the Winter Olympics, they went on an insane winning streak and were one of the first teams in the playoffs. Oh, love that. Love that history. Or I could leave the skylights there and then do regular roof up here. There's always options. This fits fucking perfectly. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? It fits perfectly. Oh, well then we know what we're doing here. But I'm a Boston Bruins girly since I'm from Massachusetts. Work! Love Boston. I will say I'm partial to the Boston Raiders from the show. I know it's Bruins in the books, right? Or you're just saying Boston Bruins is the real team, which makes also sense. Bruins is such a cool team name, though. I love Bruins. That's fun. Boston Bruins and Montreal Canadiens is the real rivalry. They're called the Montreal Canadiens? What a lame team name. Canadians? They couldn't come up with any... Thank God for the Montreal Metros. Am I right, ladies? Girl, 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 girl. I was just trying to find the end point. I think one more. Actually, I think we might be one over. That's fine. Well, this has really worked out. What team did Scott Hunter play for? Was it, yeah, New York Admirals in the show. I'm not sure what it was in the books, but it was New York. Maybe I should just go row by row. Maybe that'll be easier for my brain. I'm going to my first pro women's hockey game this month. Love it! I went to my first hockey game on New Year's Eve this past year because of heated rivalry, of course. Not a pro team. Or is it? Are they pro? Well, they're not pro, no. They're local. Local hockey team. And I really loved it, I have to say. Despite... we'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. Despite the fact that there was not nearly enough kissing, I actually really enjoyed it. Like, just the sport itself. Yeah, when did they kiss? Exactly. I actually really enjoyed the sport. Like, I loved how cold it was. If there's something that's going to make me love a sport, it's how cold the arena's going to be. That was the vibe. I loved how cold it was. I adore how fast-paced the sport is. Yeah, it was a lot faster than I was expecting. I was like, where's the puck? But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. I need to go to another game, because they're not expensive to go to the local games here. It's not expensive at all. I think it's like $20 a game. It's like going to the movies. So, I mean, that's fine. But I haven't... one of my friends at work is really into hockey. She's more into women's hockey. But she goes to the men's team, too. And I was like, well, see, I would rather watch the men's hockey, because, you know, there's more of a chance for them to take off their shirts and, like, spit on each other and make out a little bit. So, I'd rather see the men's hockey. Sometimes they fight. They do. They do. And just, like, checking each other into the fucking walls and shit. I was like, God damn, y'all crazy. Y'all crazier than hell. This is a lot easier doing it line by line instead of what craziness I was doing earlier. Did you see the the stretches, girl. Have I seen the stretches? Oh, yes. I get there for warm-ups. Don't worry, I know how to play it. Where's Tiana? She's our other hockey girly. She's not here. She's too busy playing Tomb Raider. As you should. That's exactly right. I love watching the warm-ups. It's like, damn, the hips, honey. You better work those hips. Sorry we're talking about hockey so much, Carla. And Glee. Carla's like, it's fine. I'm falling asleep in the background. Because it's, well, is it later for you? Or you're an hour behind me, I think? Or an hour in front of me? How does time work? Because you're in Central, right, Carla? So it's 8:43 there? I mean, that's still late. It's past my usual bedtime. 1 hour behind. That's the right lingo. Sarah, where are you again? I feel like I know, but I've forgotten. Oh, Massachusetts. Oh, you already said that. Yeah, so you're Eastern like me. Good old Eastern. Speaking of hockey, very loosely, Canada. I really want, like, in my lifetime, because, you know, being an anxious and depressed person, I'm like, I only have 3 years left of my life. It's not true. I mean, hopefully it's not true, knock on wood. But, you know, I feel the existential dread breathing down my neck every 5 seconds, you know? And anyway, all to say, in my lifetime, I would like to hold dual citizenship. at least for one country. And I don't know if I want that to be Canada, because I love the cold. I feel like I want to visit Canada and, like, see how I vibe. And I want to visit London and see how I vibe. Because those are, like, the two places I've always wanted to, like, visit and could see myself living. It's 8:43 LOL, and I do take progesterone to sleep now. And that shit knocks me out. Hell yeah. We love being knocked out. But yeah, I really want to have dual citizenship. Those are the two places I would consider having dual citizenship for. I went to Montreal once for New Year's, like 2 years ago. Ooh, love Montreal. That's where Shane Hollander is from. The way that Heated Rivalry has truly altered my brain chemistry. For the better? Who can say? Who can say if it's been changed for the better? But because they kissed each other, because they fought each other, because they fucked each other, I have been changed for good. Jesus, it was too cold at the time and snowing. I'd like to go back now during, not during the winter. That's fair, that's fair. For good, Heated Rivalry edition. Oh, Sarah, have you seen that girl on TikTok? She's like my favorite Ilya impression person. She like started doing like the trend that was going around, the trend that I did on my own TikTok, which was blank records every time they want something and then they say what they want. Anyway, she started doing that trend, and she's just like kept doing, she's got like long dark like wavy hair. I fucking live for her. I wish I like memorized her username. But she is my favorite Ilya impressionist. I fucking love her so much. You know who I'm talking about? I love her. She's been doing a series of like Shane and Ilya reacting to Heated Rivalry like it's really about their life. Aces. Absolute aces. It's been so good. I've been riveted. Her Ilya accent is on point. I tried to model mine after hers because hers is really good. This is really coming together. I should have put a point on that end, but it just worked too perfect that I didn't need a point. Oh! See what I mean? Ho-Oh always appears right in front of my fucking house. I saw one of her Ilya videos of record every time I want something. Yes! It's so good. So good. I don't know if I'm going to finish this on stream, because I honestly... Oh, we'll fix it in post. I didn't get as much done as I thought, but, I mean, we're really kind of done after this, other than decorating, like, the inside, which I'll probably do off-stream. Did you finish the story, get credits? Yeah. I finished that in episode... See, you're on episode 7 of catching up. I finished in 8, which was the last episode. Oh, I'll fix it in post. Oh, I'll fix that in post. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it off stream. But yeah, I hit credits last episode. So this is my first episode, just like kind of free roam. But I wanted to get my castle done, man. I wanted to get my castle done. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't go for the second row of turrets. I think this massive skylight roof is going to be enough of a spectacle without doing a second row of turrets. I think I just need to take a photo to finish the team initiation challenge. Oh, and then you'll cry like a baby. Oh. So good. Oh, we'll fix it in post. I keep fucking up, don't I? Oh, we'll fix it in post. Why did I say post? It's not gonna be in post. Stupid idiot. Welcome to Hollanov Hills. I am your tour guide, Ilya Rosanov. Yes, yes, it is true. This place was named after me. And Shane, he wants me to say that it was also named after him, so I will give him credit where credit is due. Anyway, Hollanov Hills, it is where we come to fuck. And then Shane would be like, Ilya, stop! What? Is this true? I bend you over here, I bend you over there. Shane likes to be bent over. Lovers. Ugh, Ilya, no, gross. The way that Hudson's eyes well up with actual live tears when as Shane, he asks Ilya, do you want that problem to go away? And then Ilya says, I don't ever want that problem to ever go away. Kills me. I think about it every day. Ugh. I love Heated Rivalry so much. And that's how much I've rewatched it. I know actual physical lines of dialogue like the back of my hand. Oh yeah, I've rewatched it 5 times. I still cry. I might cry now just talking about it. The scene that makes me cry the most, or I guess like every time I've watched it I've cried, is when, I'm trying not to cry now just thinking about it, is when Ilya says, she would have loved you. She would have loved you like I love you. Cut the cameras! I can't do it. It makes me cry so hard. Wrap it up. That's right. Wrap it up. Also when Ilya says I love you for the first time, launch me to space. Launch me to space, no suit or nothing. No suit, no precautions, no belt, nothing. But when he says, the way that he says I love it, when he's like, I love you, and he's like choking back, and he's like, Shane says, oh my god, or what does he say? Holy fucking shit, or something like that. And then Ilya's like, I mean, because he's like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And then Shane's like, I love you too. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, I ran out again? Really? Well, damn, I'm almost done at this point. I might as well finish. She would have loved you. Like I love you. Oh! So good. Oh, we don't have any PP. I need more PP. Shane when Ilya's not around. You didn't have to say it, Justin. You didn't have to say it. You didn't have to say it. And yet I still said it. When Ilya goes, I didn't want you to think she was weak. Oh, so good. Let me get this trace of a Pokemon. Jesus Christ, I'm a mess. Oh, it's Palmot! Cute! There's still a shit ton of habitats I don't even know how to build. Alright, I think another good 100 should do us good. I think another... Let's do another 200 just to be safe. I'm glad y'all liked that. I was like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I went too far for once. Oh, it looks so good! And it almost looks like a different color palette of crystal, kind of like the pillars. I love it. It's really coming together. Oh, man. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. For reference, I haven't gotten a haircut at like a salon or barbershop or whatever you want to call it since, God, 2024. I started cutting my own hair and I just never went back just because I was like, I got tired of like cutting my hair in a style. I don't think that hairstyles look good on me personally. So I would just buzz it. So I would just buzz it all and let it grow all back one length. I don't give a fuck. But I kind of got the hankering for an actual haircut. So I scheduled one for tomorrow. So I'm going to see the length on my hair is not very high. It's still growing back in, obviously, from where I buzzed it. So it's not high. So I was like, I want to keep the length on the top, but I want to, you know, taper down the sides is what I want. And that I could do myself, but I've tried to do it myself, and I just don't have the, not clippers. I've got clippers. What's the things that they put on the clippers that adjust the sizes? What are those fucking guards? I don't have the right guards. To get the length that I want, because I'd like it to fade into my hair. I guess I want more of a fade, which I'm not going to a barber shop, so I don't know if they can really do it. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. Maybe I'll post a picture in the Discord. But yeah, looking excited. You know, you gotta find the little things to get excited for in life, especially these days. And I'm excited to get my hair cut. Last week, oh, we'll fix it in post. Last week, my excitement was, my looking forward to was the new Super Mario movie, which I have seen. No spoilers, but it was very, very good. And then the week before that, it was seeing Forbidden Fruits, which, no spoilers, but that movie is so fucking good. I'm obsessed with it, as I posted in the Discord. Oh, you saw the Mario movie? Yes, it was really good. No spoilers, but the second post-credit scene made me very happy because I told Alan, if I don't see blank in the second post-credit scene, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off because that's the character who should have been in the second movie that wasn't. So if I don't see blank in the second post-credit scene, I'm gonna be pissed. But it happened, so I don't have to be pissed, so it's okay. I love it. Yeah, I was so happy. I think in the third movie, they really need to incorporate... Don't get me wrong, I love Bowser as a villain. Like, obviously, just makes sense. You can't have Mario without Bowser, right? But, here's my pitch. Third movie, let's incorporate Wario and Waluigi. And they can be like the bandits of Blank's world. The one that was revealed in the second post-credit scene. They can be bandits of Blank's world. Oh, we'll fix it in post. I just love saying that now. It's so stupid. Oh, we'll fix it in post. And then that's how, like, they connect the story that way. And it'll be like, Blank can be like, see Mario and Luigi and be like, oh my god, Princess Peach, you have plumbers, you must be so scared, what are you doing, don't hurt her. And Peach is like, what the fuck are you talking about? And Blank can be like, well, the evil plumbers. And Peach is gonna be like, they're not evil? And she's like, they're not? But I thought all plumbers were evil. Because that's what Blank is used to in their world. Do you see what I'm building here? It's so easy to do. Illumination, Nintendo. If you need someone to get started yesterday, I'm available. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it on lock. Pop, lock, and drop it. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Sister. Act better. Okay. This is me fixing it in post. Is fixing it now. I actually didn't mess up as many times as I thought I did. Just a couple of times. Just a couple. Not too much. Ooh. And we're going to take one last look at our efforts, and then we'll end the stream. Sad, sad. And then I'll just do decoration and stuff off stream, and maybe I'll show it off a little bit on stream, but we'll play a different... I think we're ready to play a different game next week. Oh, I forgot some. I forgot about these little buggers right here, didn't I? They blended in. I didn't even see them, honey. No, did I tell you to turn around? Okay. Alright, that's it. Yay! Okay, great. Oh, there is one last thing I wanted to do. I wanted to see how the glass pane worked. The glass window instead of the window panes. So if we put those here... Because the thing about the glass panes is they, as you can see, they break open to create their own one glass space, unlike the skylights and the window panes, which sections off. I kind of wish they had a skylight that sectioned it off. Oh, we're going to have to do it diagonal. I don't know how I'm going to feel about diagonal. That's going to be interesting. We'll see how it looks all one pane of glass. And I'll keep it for now, but it'll probably get fixed. I'll fix it in post. So stupid. You know, it's not as bad as I thought. I don't really like the gaps. Oh, I'm out. Well, it's not that bad. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. It's okay. Alright, let's see the fruits of our labor. Everywhere has a roof now. There's no gaps, right? Yeah, no gaps. The rain can't get in. The rain doesn't fall sideways like it does in real life, so we're fine. This crystal castle is major. Thank you! I really like it. Love the marble foundation. I really love the turret system I was able to create. I obviously need to put more pillars up, and I need to fix the steps and do all that shit, but I'm really proud of what I created. I did a good job. I really like how it turned out. I know that it's not too castle-y at the top, but I don't know, I really like it. I think it'll look really great with all the stained glass in. Once I can either get the recipe or fill that in, I think it'll look really great. Okay, well, let me pull up the poll. I haven't checked the poll in a while. I put up a poll on YouTube. If you're watching this, if you're rewatching the VOD, go to my YouTube. There is a poll out right now for what game we're going to play next. Well, I guess it's not going to matter because I'm going to look at it now. Oh, there's been more votes than I saw last time. Interesting. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. So I put up a poll about what game are we going to play next. Are we going to play Tomb Raider 2? Or are we going to play Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green? I've already bought Leaf Green, and I contemplated going ahead and buying Fire Red too. But I'm going to wait at least until they do Pokemon Home Connectivity, which they were supposed to roll out Pokemon Home Connectivity with Legends ZA, and I can't get mine to work. Pisses me off. Pisses me off. That's, what's her name? Haley? I think it's Haley from Overcompensating. Pisses me off. I need to rewatch that. If you haven't seen Overcompensating on Prime, watch it. It's really good. Anyway, the poll as of right now is 40% Tomb Raider 2, 60% Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green. Here's what I'm thinking. I was leaning more towards Tomb Raider originally, but then I was thinking about it the past couple days. I'm like, this is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. We got Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green for the 30th anniversary, and I just haven't had time to play it because I've been too busy playing fucking Pokopia. So I'm like, I kind of feel like I want to give that game justice by doing the game on the channel. It's the original Pokemon game. The original remake of the Gen 1 Pokemon. If you aren't familiar, and I was like, well, I'll play Leaf Green for myself and do Fire Red on stream. But then I was like, well, no, I played Leaf Green as a kid, and even though I've started it, I'll just restart a new game. Not a big deal at all to me. So I think we're gonna do Pokemon Leaf Green starting next week. Um, and I think we'll do probably like around 10 episodes of that. That's probably how long it'll take me to complete the story of Pokemon Leaf Green. And then we'll do Tomb Raider 2. Unless Pokemon comes out with another curveball this year. It's still the 30th anniversary this year, so they could still put out crazy stuff. Like if they want to please do a Gen 2 port. Gen 2 port for Switch would heal me. But anyway, this is the year of Pokemon for me, especially with the 30th anniversary. So I hope y'all are looking forward to doing more Pokemon, just not Pokopia. And maybe at the start of next stream, because I'm still going to be playing Pokopia every day, and maybe at the start of next stream, calm down, Ditto. At the beginning, I'll show what progress I've done for the Crystal Castle, if any. If any. It still won't be complete because I don't think I'm going to get that stained glass recipe until I am 82 and I'm opening the game one last time, and then I'm like, I finally got the recipe. Now I can play. I want that recipe so bad. But anyway, next week we'll start Pokemon Leaf Green. That's exciting. It's the original pixel graphics. We are going to be playing as a woman. Yes, I could play as me. Oh, wait, no, actually, maybe we will play as a man. Only because I had an idea, because you can name your rival. I'm pretty sure you can name your rival. You can name your rival, and I already know what I want the rival's name to be. Keeping my name as Justin, but we might have to change it. You'll see, it'll make sense. But it's the original pixel graphics, so it's going to be super nostalgic, super fun, and we're going to be worming our way through that game. If you don't know, the game is all about defeating the 8 gym leaders, getting the 8 gym badges, the same gym badges that we got here in Pokopia, that we got from the team challenges. All those badges, they're the exact same badges that are in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. You battle the gym leaders to get the badges, and then you defeat the Elite Four, which are like the 4 strongest of the region. And that's like kind of the story of the game. It's just really fun. You're raising Pokemon. The original games are a lot fucking harder than newer games, because in newer games you get experience candies, as y'all saw if you watched my playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA, where you can level up your Pokemon really fucking fast. All of your Pokemon have experience share, so they all level up together. That does not exist in the core early games. You have to battle that specific Pokemon for it to gain experience. There is no experience share unless you get the item experience share. So it is a lot tougher to play. But it's going to be super nostalgic. I'm really excited about that. They have added parts of the game that I've never played before, which is the Gen 2 stuff. There's like Gen 2 post-game stuff that you can play that I never played in Leaf Green back in 2004 when I was 12 years old and played this game on my Cobalt Blue Advance SP, Game Boy Advance SP. That's right, I still have it to this day. I looked for it. I have the SP somewhere in this house and my original Leaf Green cartridge, and I wanted to have unearthed it for when we played if we were going to play Pokemon, but I can't fucking find it. It's somewhere in this house. I just don't know where it's at in my storage stuff. But anyway, I'm rambling. Look forward to Pokemon Leaf Green. I'll show off more of the castle next episode before we play Leaf Green. That's right, Ditto. Ditto's excited. Thank you guys for coming along and watching this Pokemon Pokopia series. I've had a fucking blast playing it, as you can see the fruits of my labor. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been everything you wanted and more, and we're gonna keep pushing on that Pokemon train. Sorry, Tiana. We're gonna keep pushing on that Pokemon train. And yeah, we'll see what teams we make and all that jazz. Thank you to Carla and Sarah for being here. I appreciate you guys. And if you're rewatching this, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all the next stream. Right, Justin, you gotta talk about that. The next stream, just to clear up any confusion, will be next Thursday, April 16th at, you guessed it, same Pokemon time, same Pokemon place. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, drink more water, exhibit self-care, go easy on yourself, take a break, breathe, and I will see you all next week for Pokemon Leaf Green. Until then, bye!